The Wall Street Journal reported this afternoon that even as JPMorgan Chase prepares to pay upwards of $800 million in fines to settle regulatory charges, the bank may face criminal actions related to last year's so-called London whale trading fiasco. The paper says the FBI and Manhattan prosecutors are collecting evidence that could lead to criminal charges against the firm. The company could face yet a third action tied to those trades. That one would come from the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, which regulates derivatives. Here to discuss the troubles the big bank faces is former Securities and Exchange Commission Chairman Harvey Pitt. He is now the CEO of consulting firm Kalorama Partners. Mr. Pitt, welcome. Good to have you with us.
Good to be with you.
What's significant here, sir, apart from the size of the probable settlements, and it's massive, is that the bank, in a change driven by the new SEC chair, apparently is going to have to admit to wrongdoing. How big a deal is that, and what will it mean to JP Morgan? For example, could they lose clients?
I think it's a very big deal. They're going to admit that they didn't discover the London whales trades quickly enough and that they had lax procedures or a lack of significant systems of internal control. Those admissions will be used in subsequent proceedings that may be brought against JP Morgan. So this is a major new step for the SEC and will have serious ramifications for JP Morgan.
And as we said, they may well face some criminal actions if the probes by the FBI and the Manhattan prosecutor's office bring them about, and the CFTC may do that. Than they were then, and should ordinary investors have more confidence in the system overall?
I'd like to tell you that they should, but I think there are too many problems that we're witnessing. Investors are watching the markets constantly being subjected to technological glitches. Now, while those glitches are probably unavoidable to some extent, what is avoidable is not knowing how to respond when there's a glitch and not knowing how to limit the amount of damage that can be done. It appears that we're not learning a lot of lessons, and the SEC Chair White's effort to bring all the exchanges together is a great first step, but we need a lot more ultimately if we're going to restore confidence.
Mr. Pitt, thank you very much as always for being with us tonight.
My pleasure.
Harvey Pitt's former SEC Chairman and now the CEO of the consulting firm Kalorama Partners.